New York Giants in a Week 7 thriller. We even got a thumbnail ready. Let's go ahead and punch that thumbnail in before we get started. Won't let me do it yet. Come on, let me do it. It'd be so much easier if I had a PC. Doing this from console is hard as hell. But to everybody who's just joining us, shout out to all my Kick viewers, YouTube viewers, Twitch viewers. Good people. And let's title this Tecmo Throwback. Philadelphia Eagles versus New York Giants. Oh, and we're going to also put a shout out to the homie at the liquor store. So we're going to go ahead and put that on here too. Shout out to the homie at the L store. Let's go. Oh, it's too many. Oh, it's one character over. Oh, that's easy. Done. Alright. Hopefully he see the stream. Hopefully he see it. That'll be crazy if he do. Because I even got him tagged in my goddamn title of it. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. Tecmo Bowl, Eagles, Giants, Week 7. Let's get it. Alright, we got it. And we're going to return it as well. Jared Ingram is going to be kicking it off to us. You know, we play throwback, so there we go. All right, Thomas, 22, is going to be getting this way deep. Most likely he's going to do a touchback. You notice the time didn't even go down the whole time he held the ball. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the offense. What we got out on the field, Randall Cunningham right now. But whew, Sweat in the backfield right now. Man, I tell you, that's an excellent, excellent guy on the bench. We got Williams, excellent as well. Mareek's going to get his spot back. All right, there we go. Let's see how they open their offense up this week. They went on one. Cunningham in the shotgun. Looking. He doesn't see any receivers. He's taking a run for it. Randall Cunningham is running. Woo! Gets 9 on a play. Nice. Again, Randall Cunningham back in the shotgun. 2nd and 1. You'd think they'd run, get that 1 yard. No. He gets it. Barnett. It's on the run. They are moving up the field at a phenomenal rate right now. 28 yards by Barnett. Cunningham at the line. Snaps. Roughened. Makes a run for it. Gets 4 while evading a lot of defenders there. 2nd and 5. Look like Breyer's up the middle. It's only going to get 2 on the play. 3rd and 3. Cunningham in the shotgun. He's going to take a run for it. Well, why not? He's breaking tackles. He gets out of bounds, gets the first down. 7 yards on the play. I like that. I like to see him on the ground. But last time we talked about that, that's how he got that injury. Blitz coming quick. Randall throws. Incomplete pass. That defender got knocked off fairly quickly. 2nd and 10. Cunningham's at the line. No run. Finds a receiver. Finds Breyer going up the middle. He's going to get a first down, but not till he gets 15 on the play. So at this point in time, I believe they can see the end zone. New York has a stifling defense, and they will not make it easy for these guys at this point. Breyer's again. Touchdown. Woo! They almost had him. They almost had him. Keith Byers, Cunningham. That's 6 points. March hits this one high. It's good. All right. And as you guys know, Eagles are still undefeated right now. Currently sitting at 6-0 atop of any team right now in the NFL. While New York is sitting on 3-1 right now. Look like they're going for a run. Get them down. Let's take a look at Philadelphia's defense. Has been starky this year. Howard, a.k.a. Reggie White, good condition. That whole D-line is in good condition right now. Look like the linebackers might not be in the greatest core. Oof, DBs neither. Oh my goodness, all we got is Wilson out there working it. Well, all right. Looks like New York has a few, maybe one motion play, but they're not doing it. Oh, and Rivera's gone. What a run. Nice first down. The defense gave up 20 yards right there. Be interesting to see how they counter back on this. And they're going to be working out of the shotgun. Oh, they went to it. I think they knew he was going to do it. 6-yard loss. They went to Rivera right there. That's that play where the halfback sits back. The defense reads that kind of stuff. The defense read this one. Straight blitz. 4-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 19. There's no mystery that you're going to throw it. It's just how. Like they got Wilson, and the whole D is all over it again. 5-yard loss. The defense is not letting up here tonight. 4th and 23. You're going to be forced to punt at that point. Hendricks can't get him. Kicks it. Barely gets it off. And this one's going far and deep. Thomas. Oh, only going to get it 4 on the play. They have been criticized all season for their special team play. Look like the offensive coordinator wants to go into the bag and look at something here. There we go. Cunningham at the line. It's good to see them not staying in shotgun all the time. Ruffin making a run for it. It's going to get 7 on the play. And that's going to end the first quarter. Philadelphia Eagles 7, New York Giants 0. Cunningham's going to be in the shotgun at 2nd and 2. Well, they clearly want to go for the end zone. Cunningham, the Marique. First down. Nice catch and 15 yards on a play. Well, you see when he got injured. He's probably trying to work his way back in. He had 11 catches in week 2. And in week 3, he goes down. Cunningham looks to Williams. Finds him. Williams is on a run. And he's going down. 22 yards on the play. 1st and 10. Cunningham back in the shotgun. He's going to run it, but the defense knows it. 10-yard loss. That's about the most you can ever get. They're at 2nd and 19. They're going to work out of the shotgun again. Marique, he's going to get it. They're going to pull up 14 yards, but with this deficit, you're too far behind. 3rd and 4. Where does Cunningham go with this? Marique again. That's his go-to receiver, folks. First down, another 14 yards. When you're talking about Cunningham and Marique, that's his guy. And I think some joke came out. That's his only white receiver. So you know it's him. Marique going up the middle again. First down. He gets more receptions than anybody else. This tight end is really putting in work for him. Cunningham's at the line. They're going to run it up the middle, but I think they see it. They do. They only get 1 on the play. 2nd and 5. Eagles are knocking at the door. 2:14 left in the second quarter. They're going to go with a run. Look like Ruffin up top. Lots of room. Touchdown. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left right before this 2-minute warning. 13 zip. Kicks up. Almost blocked. It's good. 14 zip. Marsh is looking. I think he got word, don't kick it too hard. They want them to run out, and that's a good kick right there. That's what they're going to do. Davidson's on a run. Oh, he got 16. He didn't get the 20 that you would get from a touchback. 151. And the defense is all over. It's a fumble. Fumble. It's been recovered by the Eagles. Howard gets it. That's Reggie White. I'm sorry. Reggie White pulls it 20 to zip. Now the defense is scoring. That's good. 21 zip. And you know the old school rule, if you don't score by the second half and the other team has 21, you should give up all rights. And again, they're going to kick this one just at the tip of the end zone, and Davidson's going to actually touch it back, surprisingly. Geez, you heard him say ready? He sounded scared. And they're going to pitch it off to Rivera, who's on the run. Who's going to get 8 on the play? Well, the time's going to go down. I'm surprised they're not going to try to call a timeout. And again, Rivera, they're going with it. Stick to what works. He's on a run. Rivera's gone. And he gets pulled down, but not till he gets 25 yards on the play. New York is now going to call the timeout. Now, that's a smart move. They're actually running up the field. They're nearly in field goal range at this point. He's looking for time to throw. Finds his receiver, and he's on a run. First down. 15 yards, and that puts them in field goal range. They're going to call a timeout, and they're going to have their team out positioned for a field goal. Let's see if New York got it. Yeah, because they know the rule. You got to score something by the second half. Kicks far? No good. It's wide left. Oh, my gosh. What a blunder. All right, with 16 seconds left, that probably gives Eagle one chance to get one out deep. And that's what they're going to do. Cunningham has lots of time. Oh, wow. He throws an incomplete pass. It gets blocked. 21 zip, though, folks, to end the second half. Giants 0, Eagles 21. Well, this is already a dominant game right now by the Eagles. I don't know if Giants can actually pull out of this one. 133 pass, 25 yards ran, and you're talking about that's 21 points. That's because your defense is scoring as well. Dalton is 100% completed for one pass at 15 yards. Marique is on a tear right now with 4 completions at 56 yards. Well, as promised, they're going to kick it right back to him. Let's see if Davidson's going to go for the touchback. He doesn't. He's going to run this time. And he gets clobbered. Only 11 on the play. And he's going to hear an earful from his special teams coach. Oh, and they're going to get him down. A nice pull from Wilson there. He actually dove in at him. Don't let these guys run is what the defense coordinator's saying. And you see the guy hit him. Oh, what a catch by Rav. 20-yard gain. All right, and it looked like they're going with their shotgun play. No, they're going with the run, the delayed one. 2-yard loss by Rivera. 2nd and 11. They're in motion. Defense knows it. And they go right for the quarterback. 10-yard loss on the play. Wilson with the credited for the sack. Dalton in the backfield. He's working out of the shotgun, and the defense knows it. And they're going at him again. Incomplete pass. I'm surprised he got it off that time, but he really took a shot out there. And the Giants are forced to punt with 3:36 left in the third quarter. And he gets it off with time to spare. Not much mustard behind that kick. And Thomas is on a run. He's going to get 12 on a play, and they have excellent field position right now. Cunningham's working from the line. Look at that. Ruffin has to break off a tackle. He had to fight for those 5 yards. I will give him that. It just doesn't come easy for all teams. He's looking for time to throw. Cunningham throws it straight off the shotgun. Of course, he goes to Marique, who takes the tackle midfield. First down, 15 on the play. That's practically what he's been averaging all season. Every time he touches the ball, he's getting about 15 yards. That's what you want to see. To have that option. He got Ruffin, misses it. Wide open. And it looks like they're going to make some changes now. Well, yeah, you're probably going to have to go to Hand. It is said that Ruffin is a better catcher than Hand, but for what it's worth right now, they need somebody to perform. Oh, wow, look at that. Sweat is in great condition. He is absolutely excellent, thriving from the sideline. But you're not going to get in the game over Cunningham. Cunningham back to pass. He abandons the pass and go for the run. He gets 6 on a play. 3rd and 4. And they're going with another shotgun. Cunningham looked like he's going to run, change his mind, throw. Williams, touchdown. And the domination continue, folks. 27-0. Where is the defense? I'm sorry, 28-0. And they're looking. You can see Marsh. They are seizing at the teeth, laughing at the special teams because I think they figured out a trick. Don't kick it so hard. Now he's going to do a touchback. Looking at it, they usually open with a run. Oh, he gets 2 on the play. Look like the defense is catching on to what they're doing. It's really interesting when you look at it. And that's a pitch back to the quarterback who's looking for a receiver, and he gets it. Ray gets it over Joels for 24 yards. What an amazing throw. More impressive is the catch. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And they're almost at the 50. Giants. And he's going to get down at the 49. Gets 2 on the play. 2nd and 7. They have options now. Oh, the quarterback takes a 9-yard loss. Wilson was all over it. That DB really blitzed on him there. He knew how to get him. 28-0. We're starting the 4th quarter off. This is it, folks. Will New York at least put points up on the board? That is the question. Rivera gets it, runs it, 6 yards on the play. It ain't enough. 4th and 10, and they're going to go for it, which is probably the best decision right now. And they're going to go for it out of the shotgun, and I'm sure they know it. The defense is going to blitz here. No, they didn't, because they're going to run it. Rivera, he almost actually got it, but he didn't get enough. That's going to be a side change. Philadelphia is going to have the ball, and most likely we're going to see some run plays being performed now. And just that, first play Hand gets a 1-yard loss, though. The defense knows what's coming. They're not foolish because they're going to let this time run out. Cunningham at the line, 2nd and 11. Going to Bryars, who's only going to get 2 on the play. All right, 3rd and 9. And you see him in the shotgun formation. Cunningham in the backfield. It's a run. Cunningham's running. And he doesn't get enough. He only gets 5 on the play. And why would they not go for it? Look at the score. 4th and 3, and they're going for it. Randall Cunningham Looking, looking, looking. He finds Breyer, who gets it, and he's on the run. First down by Briars, and he gets to a 30. And now New York is calling their timeouts. This game is coming down to a straight, sheer blowout. Not even interesting in watching. Williams catches it. Almost a touchdown. Nearly 28-yard gain on the play. They're calling timeouts. I don't know why. Briars goes against the whole defense. Didn't get enough on the play. Randall at the line. Snaps. Over. No! The defense was all over that. 3rd and 4. They have to make up some ground here. It's nice to see that they did abandon some shotgun plays. Marique, touchdown! Right up the middle. No surprise there. Thomas Marique has been the man all year receiving balls. The kick's up, and it's good. 35-0. Pure domination here by the Philadelphia Eagles here in the 4th quarter. Marsh is going to kick this one to Davidson. Just enough room for him to run and hang himself, and that's what he's going to do. Davidson's on the run, and he gets 19. Surprisingly, he's still 1 yard away from average. So theoretically, no. He should have touched back. Dalton's going to take this one deep, and oh, he's on a run. Crawford's gone. First down. Well, 27 yards on a play. I hope these are not empty calories. They really need to score something to save face right now. It's a fumble. They recovered it. Only get 2 yards on the play. 36 seconds left. 2nd and 7. Oh, you're not going to get past Reggie White that easily. 1 yard loss, and they're quickly calling plays. This offense is at the hurry-up offense right now. Oh, Reggie White almost got the quarterback. But they pulled him down there. And that's a sack by Reggie White. And the time is just running out. And that's the end of the game, folks. Philadelphia Eagles defeat the New York Giants 35-0. Pure domination. Both quarterbacks threw about 80 yards, but man, the difference was 86 yards for Dalton, 213 for Cunningham. Nice behind Ruffin with 4 on for 20 yards, 21 yards on runs, and Marique, of course, 6 receptions, 75-yard catches. Man, that's destructively nice. Well, I want to thank you folks for joining us. Next week, we're going to be going against another bye week in Week 8. We're going to relax, but when we come back, we're going to be going against the Dallas Cowboys, who I'm sure is sitting comfortably in their division. Usually they are. Let's take a look real quick and see. Dallas Cowboys are sitting 3-3. Ooh, they're not. They're in my division.